little bit. Bye. What do I have on the list? It rained last night, and this morning is all wet and cold and chilly. I want to take you guys to a Tesco or a Waitrose or a Marks and Spencer's food hall, things like that. Oh, but I just don't really go there, to be honest. I go to places like that every once in a while. It's very, very rare. I've got you guys on the Gorilla Pod today because I'm thinking if I walk around with the Gorilla Pod, maybe I won't feel like weird about it. Because I felt a little weird about it the other day when I was walking around. You know how like you just hold your phone up, because I film on my phone. For those of you who don't know, for the most part, my videos are filmed on the phone. Looking around. Okay, there. That's a little bit closer to me. Okay. So, yes. This morning we are going to Morrison's. Like I said, there's some things I need to get. Today is Wednesday. It's early Wednesday morning. Well, actually it's not. I've been up since, let's see, I woke up at 5:30, laid in my bed a little bit, kind of woke up that way. Got out of bed a little bit before 6. Did my bathroom morning stuff, made a hot tea, had some Bible time, about 15 or 20 minutes of Bible time. It wasn't super long today because I knew that I wanted to come and do this video. As you just saw, my husband caught me as I was walking out the door and wanted to chat for like 15 minutes. So I, of course, don't mind. I'll talk to him in the morning if he wants to, which he usually doesn't. He's not exactly a morning person. But we did talk for a little bit about what I was getting at the grocery store, about things that happened yesterday. And it was nice to have that little bit of a conversation with him. I am much more of a morning person. I like to wake up early. I like to read my Bible. I like to have cuddles with the kids when they wake up. He is very much more of a night person, where after the kids go to bed, he could stay up until like 2 or 3 a.m. working on his laptop or whatever. And I'm like asleep by 10. I just can't. No, I can't hang. I could stay awake that long, but focusing or actually being productive just no, goes out the window after about 9:30. So, anyway, that being said, talked to him for a little bit and got our list finalized of what I'm going to get. His mom, I was about to say his mother-in-law, but no, that's my mother-in-law. His mom comes usually on Fridays, and bless her heart, she brings all kinds of food and like cooked, prepared meals. And we try to make those last until Sunday. And they usually do. Sunday night, we usually finish off whatever she brought Friday evening or Friday, afternoon. And so, yeah, we had enough from last week's grocery haul to last us Monday and Tuesday. And then, like I said, today's Wednesday, and we are kind of running out of some stuff. We're out of milk. We're out of eggs. We're just off the top of my head. We're out of, there's little brioche rolls that the kids really like to eat, like sweet rolls with chocolate chips. They really like those. We're out of those. And there's some other stuff, like all of our fruit it's just gone. Like it gets gone really quickly. I will get like a melon, strawberries, blueberries, grapes. I think I already said melon, but like cantaloupe, honeydew, stuff like that. And I'll prepare it all and put it all in the same Tupperware and just have it in the fridge ready to go. And I eat on that. The kids eat on that. Yogurt. I eat yogurt with my fruit. I need to remember to get yogurt. I'm out of yogurt. Bread for French toast. Anyway, you know what? I will just show you when we get there. All right, let's go to Morrison's. I've got to clean in here like yesterday. Okay guys, so I am in the van about to take off, but I did realize that I didn't actually introduce you to me or to this channel. So thank you so much for being here. I'm Tori and this is Roots and Arrows Homestead. And I do hope that you enjoy this video of me going to the grocery store. I did one of these videos about a week ago or so. And so far it's been my most popular video for this channel, which is a little shocking to me, but I'll go with it. I'm happy about that. I do grocery shops at least once a week, sometimes more. It depends if we're doing like 2 small shops or 1 big shop. This week we're actually doing a relatively small shop, but I'm gonna show you around the store a little bit more. Last time I got a few shots here and there, but I didn't really get much of the store in those shots. So that is what we're gonna do today. I think I've already said that, but here we go. Got you on the Gorilla Pod tripod thing. I'm sitting here at Morrison's, but I gotta be honest, I'm a little nervous about walking in there with this whole setup. I'm not sure, like, is it even legal? I know that sounds funny, but here in the UK especially, I don't know if it's like this everywhere, but when I go to things like my daughter's preschool or her gymnastics class, or when my son was in his gymnastics class or whatever, I would try to get like little video clips or even just a photo of my kid, and the people there, like the instructors or whatever, would come up and be like, I need to see you delete that because you might have gotten another kid in the picture. And so I kind of have that in the back of my mind, and I'm like, I'm not sure how to do this exactly. I'm gonna try and get as many clips as I can. I don't think I'm gonna take in the Gorilla Pod just because I feel weird with it, to be honest. Or maybe I'll take it in and I'll like hook it up to the buggy. I think I'll do it that way. I'm gonna go and see if I can hunt down a free buggy because once again, I don't have any change. So, all right, I'll see you guys in a bit. Have to get our bags. Oh no, he took the bags out. Uh-oh, I have to check the trunk. We did go into London to visit my in-laws the other day, so, okay, great, they're in the back. So I've got my bags. So many bags. I think I'm gonna have to do this inside, like the whole bag situation, because it's so windy and cold out here and it's literally raining. Yeah, I'm gonna do this inside. So I'm just gonna take this big bag full of bags into Morrison with me. All right, let's lock the van. That is locked. I have my key pouch. Uh-oh. Okay, all of the buggies are locked over here. Let's walk over here and see what we can see. Sometimes I feel silly doing this, but then sometimes it's like, you gotta do what you gotta do. I don't know. I see a buggy. Is it locked? Oh, it is. They got tricky. They got tricky with the buggies. Okay. Well, I might just not get a buggy today. We'll see. I got a buggy. I don't know if it's a good buggy, but I got a buggy. You know, can I hook these? Oh, yes. I love it when they have that little hook right there. All right, here we go. as I came up to this milk section, I noticed that the milk we normally get, which is Yeo Organic Valley, is actually out. So the second milk that we normally get is this one for farmers. They give back to the farmers. But the date on that said June 2nd, which is in just a couple of days. And as I was looking around, I noticed that other dates were June 7th or June 10th. I ended up going with the same type of milk, but a smaller one, and I got two of them. And the date on that, I think I show you, is June 12th. Yeah, June 12th. So I definitely opted for June 12th over June 2nd. But yeah, a lot of people have been asking me about our milk, and I just wanted to point out that the milk in Morrison's and Tesco and just about any other grocery store all look like that. They don't have doors on them. So, and as you can see here, there's no doors on the butter either. This goes for butter or egg whites, as you see there, the cheese, all sorts of like pastry type things. Croissant rolls, things like that, or crescent rolls, however you pronounce that. Nothing really in the cold, like refrigerated section has doors. Guy in front of me was the first customer.
I'm gonna have to move you over because it's...
It's okay. It's not your fault. Because I have the key on me, this will unlock. Actually, I might have to go. Oh no, it worked. I don't know if vans are like that everywhere, but ours is, so it's kind of cool. And I've never had that since coming here, so for me, that's like a UK thing. Anyway, let's unload some of this stuff, shall we? You guys, oh, that was long. It is now 9:45. I was in there about an hour and a half. Obviously, like filming, it takes a little bit longer. Plus I had to run back after I loaded everything, had to load it back in my buggy, went over to the other register, and then loaded everything onto that register. I realized that I had forgotten chicken, and I had only gotten one thing of peppers. So that's what that was about. I had to run back and get more peppers and a thing of chicken because we like chicken on our pizza. I make homemade pizza. I spent Well, the total came to 185, sorry. 185. Not all of that was groceries, as you saw. I did get a few things like the baby wipes. Actually, yeah, most of that was groceries. I think the wipes is the only thing I got that wasn't groceries. But yeah, some of this stuff will last us a while. It's not like I get it just for the week. I got 2 pizza sauces, and I'll basically use one, and then the other one will be like next week's. I got a good bit of strawberries and blueberries and all that kind of stuff because I am gonna make like the mixture, and we all eat that, so that will be gone. Let's see. Yeah, farmhouse bread. So far, there's a brand called Hovis farmhouse bread, and personally, I love that. It works really great for French toast, but it's also good for like a sandwich or a piece of toast in the morning with peanut butter and banana on it, which is one of my favorite things. Yeah, so that's a really good bread. It's one of our favorites, one of my favorites. Yeah, I got some tortilla chips and some hamburger meat and some taco sauce. We're gonna do like a taco dip type situation. We used to get Velveeta and put that in there from Amazon because that's the only place we can get Velveeta. But I don't know if Amazon like recognized that we were buying that or what, but it like basically doubled in price. And yeah, we're not gonna pay like 20 pounds for 2 nights of Velveeta, like no. It was those little like tiny, I don't remember if they have these in America. It wasn't the big block, it was like the small package that comes like in the box when you buy the box of like Velveeta macaroni or whatever it's called. It was those tiny little packages, about 3 of them I think, for I want to say like 15 pounds. 15 pounds. I remember that huge block being like $5, and I thought that was a lot. So I'm not gonna, no, we're just, no more Velveeta. I put refried beans in it. I will mix in like some shredded, like that I'll shred, like a block of cheddar cheese, and I'll shred it and mix that in. Obviously the taco spice, the taco meat. Usually I'll put one kind of, like some kind of bean in it. We have kidney beans at home, so I didn't buy any right now other than the refried beans. I like the refried beans because they mix it in. I mean, when it's mixed in, it makes it almost like a thick soup, and it kind of gives it that same consistency as like a dip. And so, and plus it's just really good. But I do know how to make my own refried beans from scratch. I learned that when we lived in Cyprus because I was craving refried beans and I couldn't find them anywhere. So I do know how to make that. However, it takes a very long time. And when I was, you know, just a wife, not a mom yet, not a mom of 4, not just anything else really. I was just a wife living in Cyprus, and we had like every day was a free day to do whatever we wanted. And so yeah, I learned how to make refried beans from scratch. But if I don't have to, I don't want to. Quite frankly, I just don't have the time right now. Maybe when the kids are older and I can be in the kitchen for hours, or you know what? I could try it. I might actually try it in the crock pot. I think maybe I'll try that, because when I did it in Cyprus, I was boiling it. I keep looking at myself. When I did it in Cyprus, I was boiling it on the stove, and that I remember would take like almost all day. Like it was long to boil those beans, and I had to soak them overnight, like the night before, so they softened. And I just maybe if I had like a whole bunch of people coming over and it was like a birthday party or whatever, and my kid really wanted like refried, like I would know how to make refried beans the legit way that my grandma, who is Mexican, taught me. So you know, I would know. But anyway, I digress. I don't know what just happened there, but it'll be okay. That sounds like a lot, but I had actually allotted about 200 for this grocery shop, just because I knew that I would be getting stuff that would last us. Like today's Wednesday, the stuff that I got today will probably last us until next Friday, more than likely. Because his mom's coming this Friday. My husband's mom is coming this Friday. Her food will probably last us the weekend. And then like Monday through Thursday of next week, I have meals that I just bought that I'm going to make for those nights. So yeah, so this is kind of like a week and a half's worth, or a little over a week and a half's worth of grocery shop. And again, I can make it stretch. Like, we will figure something out. And I saw on Instagram, or maybe it was Facebook, how someone is doing a challenge, like eating everything that's in your freezer. I'll have to show you guys our freezer because that's kind of a joke. We have some frozen berries in there because I like those in smoothies. And I haven't had a smoothie in a while, but with the weather supposedly warming up, I'll be having smoothies soon, and then those will be gone. The little bit of berries that we have left over will be gone. I just bought some ice cream, which actually I need to get to the house. I like Magnum bars because if I sit down with a tub of ice cream, like, I'll eat a tub of ice cream. And honestly, I usually don't even think about it, and then I'll look down and I'm like, whoa. And the reason is because the tubs here are so small, I don't even bother getting a cup, which I know I could just like scoop it out, like whatever, but I tend to not do that. And so by getting those little bars, like a couple of times during the week, I can sit down after dinner and have like a Magnum bar, and it's just that bar, and I'm satisfied, and I don't need any more than that. And yeah, it's like a way of not thinking about it too hard, but also kind of like controlling the portion size, if that makes sense. I'm not on any like restrictive diet. I have done the restrictive diet. It was too much. I love real food. I love fruit. I love sweet potato. I love broccoli. I love like all the things. And a lot of that is not, I don't want to say not allowed, but keto is very restrictive. And I like bread. I like pasta. And I've been on Weight Watchers as well, but honestly, we didn't really have the extra money to just keep paying out for Weight Watchers. And I walk a lot. I walk. You know what? Okay. If you want a video on how I eat or how I exercise or how I go about my day, how I keep myself kind of somewhat healthy, I've actually been on a weight loss journey since January, and I haven't weighed myself in a while, I think. And then I was like, my foot was still hurting, but I was able to walk. And I was like, I'm not gonna go back to the gym, because the only thing I was doing at the gym was taking classes. I digress again. Okay, maybe that'll just be a whole nother video. Okay, let's get home before the ice cream and fish fingers and whatever else is frozen melts. home. The health visitor was here when we got here, so I spoke with her a little bit about homeschooling and about the kiddos and everything that goes along with decision making for children under 5 years old. Yeah, so that was fun. Okay, it is about 10:50, almost 11. I'm gonna eat, this is my breakfast, a bagel that I got today, an apple with some peanut butter, and some of that low-fat cream cheese you saw me get, and some Trader Joe's seasoning. So I'm gonna sit here and edit this video for you, and hopefully I'll get it out to you as soon as possible. All right, thank you guys so much for being here at Roots and Arrows Homestead. I'm Tori, and I'm so glad you're here. Please leave a comment below and let me know, who are you? Where are you from? And where do you go grocery shopping? All right, I will see you guys in the next one.